So I have a vixen sewing, and it's really curly, but it's not like coarse like kinky hair, because it's not Marley hair. It's like a connect line hair, so it's like synthetic and it looks sleek, but it has like a curl pattern to it as well. And because my hair is 4C, but because my hair is a 4C texture, it never gets like silky. I'm going to show you in this video how I get it to be silky to blend in with the curl of the synthetic hair pattern. So like if I were doing a regular twist out on my hair, just like a twist out, I would use my shea butter and grapeseed oil for that. But because I have the synthetic hair and it's a tad bit sleek and silky, I'm going to use my conditioner, and I'm going to use my Eco Styler gel. I'm using the gel because it'll give the sleek and shiny look, like the clean look that I need for my synthetic hair to blend in with my 4C hair. And I'm using the conditioner so that it can leave my hair soft instead of like hard from the gel, and it won't flake. It'll still be soft, but it'll be like sleek and shiny. I've already done one. Just stay tuned because I'm about to show you just how I do this process. So, as I told you before, I have my conditioner, which is the Shea Moisture Superfruit 10-in-1 Renewal System with marula oil and biotin. And what you will also need is a hairbrush. And I use this brush so I can detangle my 4C hair. And you will also need your gel. Now I use Eco Styler, but you by any means don't have to use this one. This is just my overall favorite. And then you need yourself and your scalp, and possibly a mirror if you need one. Alright, let's get started. So we are going to get started. I'm going to show you how I do this. The first thing I do is I take a brush and I detangle my hair. I've already detangled this, that's why it looks the way it does. The next thing I do is I just put conditioner in my hands and rub it through my hair, like so. And you want to put a generous amount on your hair if you have 4C hair. Like, you may think, oh, it's gonna curl back up so fast, but if you don't put a generous amount on the hair, then your hair will not be sleek and or shiny. It will just be like the regular puffy twist out you usually get if your hair is indeed 4C. Now, if your hair is other textures, you probably don't have this problem. Get some on your ends, as well as the hair shaft, as well as the roots, because you want to make sure you have that sleek look from the roots to the ends. So it can be distributed throughout all of the hair. Massage it through with your fingers, and then after that, you are ready to use the gel, just like I did with the conditioner. There's no technique to it. Just make sure you get the roots, the hair shaft, as well as your ends. Your ends are, if you have 4C hair, you know that your ends are the most important, because if the rest of your hair is saturated and not your ends, and your ends are dry, it's going to just mess up pretty much basically everything, unless you can hide your roots, like if you twist it and interlock it with your weave. I'm going to now distribute the gel. Also be generous with the gel as well, because if you wet your hair before you do this, it's going to take forever to dry. And if your hair is like a medium length like mine, you know it's going to take more than 12 hours to dry. Don't do that, because it gets wet enough when you saturate it with these products. Now your hair will begin to curl, but don't worry about that. What you want to do is begin your two-strand twist. Now you don't have to make this one big twist like I do. You can do it in your 4 twists if you want to, but my curl pattern for this weave isn't tight. It's a real loose curl pattern, so I'm going to do it in one braid, one twist. You may think my twist is wide, The gel's gonna show. No, your hair is wet right now. Once it dries out throughout the rest of the day and the night and the morning, the white stuff will disappear and you'll have a bomb twist out. Oh yeah, so that's basically how I do this. And just stay tuned for the results. So this is the finished look. You can see how defined the twist out is and how my hair blends in well with this weave. And yes, I have 4C hair, but when you use this method, there's nothing you can't accomplish. Now everybody's hair is different, okay? So I'm not Jesus, I'm not the hair god. So your hair may or may not come out looking like this, but it should. It works for me. My hair is like the thickest and the coiliest of the coiliest. Like, it works. So I'm gonna style this because I'm not gonna leave it hanging. Although I should. I don't see why not. I haven't left it hanging since I put it in. Alright, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. Oh, oh, oh.